Where's Spinelli?
He's in the interrogation room, Jason. Who you are and what you do, I don't think has ever been real to Spinelli until this moment.
How bad is this?
It's bad, Jason. The FBI alleges that Spinelli has hacked into multiple law enforcement databases, defense grids, tax returns, you name it. The list goes on.
Okay, do they have proof?
If they do, then Spinelli may very well be beyond our help.
Do you think it's a good or... Spinelli, are you okay?
Step back, please.
He's not a criminal. You have to let him go. You can't do this, Diane. Tell him he's innocent.
Miss, you're interfering with a federal investigation.
I'm not just going to stand here and let you guys lock up my friend.
Maxie, let it go. Mr. Morgan, we need a private moment.
Not without benefit of counsel.
Come if you will, but it will be better for Mr. Spinelli if your client confers with me alone.
I do.
It's okay. You arrested Spinelli to get to me.
That's right. And make no mistake, Damien Spinelli's freedom and quite possibly his life are on the line. Unless you do exactly as we say.
You want to come after me? You come after me directly and you leave Spinelli out of it.
We want Sonny Corintho and Anthony Zacchara, and you're going to give them to us. And unless you cooperate, your friend Spinelli goes away for life. It doesn't have to press charges. Play this smart, and we can archive the evidence, and Damien Spinelli can walk out of here tonight a free man. All you have to do is provide us with the information we need on Corintho and Zacchara. We want to know how Corintho and Zacchara run their operation, who they do business with, financial information, whatever it takes to bring them down.
And Spinelli would be free and clear.
Sure. While we decide your next assignment. You're more useful to us than an undercover informant. See, you're not handicapped by all those inconvenient laws that our agents have to abide by. You can get into places that we can't. With you working for us, we can slice deeper. We can hit more targets. You'll maintain your position as head of the Corintho family. When you'll have a silent partner, us. Tick-tock, Mr. Morgan. Your friend's about to be transferred to a federal prison. And given that Mr. Spinelli has been charged with violating national security, we have the right to hold him indefinitely. This will be your only chance to save him.
I'll give you my full confession. You can send me to prison. But you have to let Spinelli go.
You're no good to us in prison.
Anthony Zacchara, I'll give you Anthony. But not Sonny.
You're in no position to negotiate. Now that Corintho is working with Zacchara, what condemns one condemns the other.
Wait. Where are you taking him?
There's no need to accessorize, really. I'm quite comfortable in my cage.
No.
Where's the first...
You can't take him to prison, okay? You cannot. Oh, here's your lawyer.
Just a moment. My client has rights. Now, I am getting a court order because the evidence you have was illegally obtained.
Release Mr. Spinelli.
Thank you. I'm going to assume that there will be bail to post?
Not at the moment. He's free to go.
How much evidence against me have you given the feds?
Nothing. But the only way I could save Spinelli was to agree to give you and Anthony up. So you did? Yeah, I did. Good. But you don't care the FBI wants evidence against you?
The Fed said that they wouldn't release Spinelli until you gave them all the information, which is what you did. You told them what they needed to hear.
And I have to follow through.
Well, now you tell them all you got on Anthony.
Which includes you as acting head of the organization. You work for the Zacchara, Sonny. Just leave.
What?
Cut ties with them.
What difference does it make? The FBI still wants me. You're the best shot at securing a conviction.
I think I can keep the Fed satisfied with information on Anthony.
You've given the FBI evidence. Is it worth it to save Spinelli?
I'm not going to give the Feds information on you, but any information I give them on Anthony, you're going to be connected.
Well, you can find a way around
No,
it.
there's no way around it, because once Anthony falls, his whole organization is going to fall with
You're
him.
loyal to Spinelli. That's fine.
Look, I don't want
Just
you
go ahead and
getting
do what you gotta
caught
do.
in the fallout.
You already made a deal with the FBI. You can't just
Why
change your
can't you
mind?
just give up your position with the Zaccharas?
And what? You're gonna keep me from going to prison?
Feds aren't going to get anything from me.
Well, you know what? I appreciate what you're doing, but I'm just getting started with the Zaccharas. No way I'm gonna leave. You took a risk by telling me about the Feds.
Because I trust you.
And I trust you enough to tell you this. There was a reason why I went into the Zacchara organization. When Karpov was dying, he told me the truth. He didn't shoot Kate. He was set up so he could look guilty. Okay? So I'm thinking, who's to benefit from shooting Kate and pinning it on Karpov?
The Zaccharas.
Right. Exactly. They leave a Russian bullet as evidence. Now, I was out for blood, you know that, so I thought it was Karpov. I had nowhere to go. I didn't have an organization to run, so I was forced to take over the Zacchara's organization. Now, Anthony, right? He thinks that I'm playing into his hands. But in actuality, he's playing into my hands.
The problem is he's crazy. You don't know what he's planning.
I'm family now. I do this right, I get control of the entire organization. I shut Anthony out, and I run it the way I want to run it.
Sonny, the problem is we do not have time. The Feds are waiting for my information on Anthony. You need to get out right now.
I'm too close! I'm too close to getting what I want.
No, but
I can't get out now, make it all for nothing.
If you stay, I cannot help you anymore.
I appreciate that. You do what you gotta do, and I'll do what I gotta do.
Mr. Corinthos?
Yeah. Your sister's not here.
Yeah. You know, my father went through a lot of trouble to have me framed for assault, to put me in a corner so I'd have to turn to him for help. I came here to thank you in person for stepping in and getting the guy that I allegedly assaulted to recant his story.
So you're just here to thank me?
And to figure out why you went through all the trouble.
Well, after my son disappeared, I blamed you. And I threw you in that room, beat you down and all that. Wasn't right.
Well, it's done. It's over. Forget about it. My father's a different story, though. People don't cross him without paying some sort of price.
I keep hearing that.
You know, when I was 16, I left home. I went to stay with my mother's cousin and his family. These were good people. People not at all affiliated with the mob. My father tracked me down and killed them all. Their only crime was putting a roof over my head and giving me some hot meals.
This is before your dad was on meds, before, diagnosed him and all that?
Yeah, there's no med on earth that can tame Anthony Zacchara.
Why do you seem a little proud when you say that?
I'm just saying, don't let the wheelchair fool you. And don't buy into this story that he's ready to retire and spend the rest of his life tending to the roses.
I know your dad's planning to, you know, some kind of double cross, and he's going to pass it all down to you.
I don't want it. I know what it takes to get to where you are. I've seen the cost. I don't want to be that guy.
Well, you know what? I appreciate what you're trying to do, and it's tough. And I hope you succeed.
Thank you. I'd wish the same for you, but I don't think you want to succeed. I think you want to punish yourself for what happened to your son. All these choices you're making, taking over my family business, marrying my sister, a woman that you hate, is all because you blame yourself for what happened. In your line of work, Sonny, it's the kind of stuff that'll get you killed.
I wouldn't be anywhere else.
I could be, if you would prefer. I mean, I came to show my support. I came with Sonny, but I know you don't like me, and if it would be easier for you if I left,
It's okay. It's for a good cause.
You know, the fact that you're helping kids with head injuries it's going to be fantastic.
You know, part of me can't help hoping that by helping others and pouring tons of money...
We might find a way to get Michael back, huh?
Edward. Thanks for coming.
Of course I came. This fundraiser to help injured children is to benefit my great-grandson. You know, it's too bad that you two didn't grow a conscience in time to actually help Michael. So, any change in Michael's condition?
No. He's getting lots of physical therapy, and sometimes I can almost believe that he's laying there sleeping. Hi.
Hello there.
Thanks for coming.
You're welcome. Hey, you're a delightful-looking young lady. Where have you been hiding yourself?
Pay no attention to Edward. He's an incorrigible flirt.
Oh, don't you believe it. I'm perfectly harmless. Excuse us. Would I get you a drink?
Oh, okay.
Are you holding up?
Well, it's a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be, but, you know, I'll get through it.
You always do. Somehow you always find a way to stand up.